going on, Antonio? Is this? What do you mean? What is this? What do you mean too early? It's literally 5 minutes early. Bald, super bald, mega bald. Mega's the best time like my hairline. It's true. She's also over there hanging out, watching some Chocobo Hot and Cold. How's it going, Antonio? ¿Qué onda? Good morning. Good afternoon. It sucks. Do you heard like the green shoes? I am. Getting ready for the moon stuff, where Kowie's miraculously gonna have Omnicrafter and Gatherers at 100 soon. So that'll be neat. But hopefully you've been well, Antonio. We've just been hanging out. It's been another cold day, but we're just getting ready for spring cleaning, spring everything else. God, Beta, that question. Vaguely. The name is familiar, but I don't recall the particular details. Your dome feels it in the forehead. It kind of does. It's kind of like an antenna. Once the hair is gone, Antonio, I can feel the waves, the good and the bad vibes. They just sort of. But yeah, let's see how we do. Let's get into the game. Let's listen to the music in the game. YouTube, I believe, is up and running. Yep, YouTube's up and running. Working on those viewed hours to get partner on. I'm gonna get partner on YouTube before I get it on Twitch. It's hilarious. We were in a town and a monster was eating everyone's memories, and there was another member of the party. Oh right, the little, was it a halfling? The halfling paladin? What was his name? What was the halfling paladin's name? We should really audio record our sessions, if I'm being honest. Pike, yeah, I think it was Pike. We should. How much would it be to record the audio of one of our settings? We should be archiving this. That way, when they find the archives in about 1,000 years, when the next race of living beings that takes over finds our recordings and is like, what the fuck? What were they going through? Is this why there's no more humans? And then we can get something to think about. What can I do here in the interim? That is, I mean, I guess I could find the people that I need to take. I have 2 items to take to people, but I don't know who to take them to. I don't know where these people are. Oh, that's Abe's. I'm sorry, my condolences, homeboy. I'm sorry to hear about Mochi. Hopefully, you're taking the day in stride as much as one can. Rough times, no man. Let's see, out there. You take care now. Gotcha. Homunculi everywhere. What am I looking at here? This is all blued out, so we've already done all this. That's the other place that we don't want to go to just yet. That's the other place we don't want to go to just yet. I don't know what this is. We could go look here real quick, I guess, since I don't know what's going on there. We also have that one little jumpy area that I couldn't fit. This area right here, I guess. That's a switch, so it's locked, so it's not actually a thing. So what do we have here? I like this part of the song right here. That hits very nicely. I guess I can go down here and climb up, I guess, and then... No, it'd be easier to go right here. We go this way. Into the depths we go. Get shot at. Let's get those. I can't even heal here. What am I doing? Oh, I gotta go that way. Gotcha. I got a lot of HP. I need double heal for that. So I need to go straight down here. There we go. I don't know where I'm going. Oh, it hurts. Okay. Where even was that? Alright, so we're over here. I don't know how I can make that. And how come I only have 3 heals, by the way, at this part in the game? Alright, as long as we keep swimming, we're fine. Nailed it. Yeah, Zaves, I'm doing as well as one can, man. Okay, so we go straight down, hang a left. Easy, right? Well, this place sucks. They go on my heels. But I made it down here. This is one of those areas with the bosses and things. I can go down there, but that's just even more blight. Hey, what was hitting me? What was... I don't even know what... I have no idea what even hit me. I wasn't even... We'll try it one more time. If I'm super efficient, we can get there with at least 1 heal. Nope, already fucked it up. Okay. Fuck, that hit from the poison is not what I needed. Alright, so I have to go straight down and left. I've already ruined this. Can't do it. That is something for later on. I might get a thing that allows me to handle the blight, but it sure as shit ain't that. Okay, I'll let you know what it all says. Please do. I'm curious. I'm curious as to where you're taking that and what it means for the greater thing. That was it for, but he joined us even. Yeah, that was at the church burning. I mean, yeah, the church burning. This is when it was only 4 of us, right? It was you, Psyche, T, and myself. Don't worry about it. It has nothing to do with so. That's fine. That's fine. I respect it. That's the Arcane Factory. That's for later on. I still don't know how to finish. I mean, I'm gonna have to come back away from the Arcane Factory and back this way, it would seem. But this part here should be completed somehow, but I don't know how. Let's go over here. I'm sure it'll look. Listen, if it involves Clank, it involves Solu. Those are just facts. That's just the way that works. I can make that. Maybe. Jump, slash. Okay. No! Hey, Finny, thank you for the raid. I just borked the jump. Well, come on in, everybody. Hopefully you enjoyed yourselves over at Finnegan's Island. There's a follow button in the chat. Today was your first day at Finnegan's Island stream. She does stream 3 days a week, Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 1 p.m. Eastern, doing some Final Fantasy IX for the very first time ever. So hopefully you're enjoying that first time playthrough of a much beloved and fantastic game that I enjoy a great deal myself. So yeah, hopefully you're all enjoying yourselves. Well, come on in. Hopefully you'll hang out with us for the next 3 hours as we get to some Ender Magnolias. This is a Metroidvania sort of side-scrolling, jumpy puzzle combat deal. She just got a red chocobo. Nice! So long. Was the sea chocobo, right? The river's chocobo. Not sea chocobo, the river chocobo. You can climb mountains now. Very nice. Now you can play chocobo hot and cold in other areas now. Congratulations. You can now go dig in the mountains. And found the next hot and cold. Hell yeah. I love that minigame so much. Clank has a reason to resurrect the paladin to send after Solu to give him a pep talk at All-Star. What the fuck? That sounds oddly specific. I can't make that jump. Yeah, so this game, again, is a Metroidvania game, so I am having to execute some jumps here, and I'm having a little difficulty. So, blue means you completed that area. There's nothing else there. You've done it all. So, what am I missing here? What's going on, Oblivion Knight? Buenos dias. Good morning. So what am I missing over here and over here? Is it here actually that I'm missing this? Okay, let's try this. Maybe I'm missing something on this side, not that side. But yeah, Finn, I'm glad you're enjoying the game. I'm glad, obviously, again, it is a product of its era, which is an excuse. Ah, shit, right in the face. But yeah, no, it's a great game. I think it still holds up for the most part. Nope, don't want to do that. Alright, let's go back up here. Okay. To be fair, it could be hella worse for being a product of... You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Oh, wrong button. That wasn't even remotely close. That wasn't... I don't think I can do this. Oh, my bad. My bad. I'm coming through. Don't worry about it. Alright, this is how we're going to play the game? Let's go. There. Are you happy now, NPC? It doesn't care about my feelings? Yeah, I can't make that jump. That is a solid jump right there. All right, we can double jump, triangle, and then dash. Not even close. Jeez, I'm gonna need something. All right, you know what? We'll come back to that. We'll circle back. We'll circle back around to that one. So I have the way of getting through these kinds of doors underwater, but not here. So how would I even do that? I'm currently looking for 2 NPCs. I have items to turn into them that will give me a big boost, a big benefit thing that I could use. I just don't know where they're at. Is my problem. And it doesn't mark the NPCs on your map, so it's kind of one of those figure it out sort of deals. And my problem is that I'm not good at figuring it out. Milius resident. So this would be who plays music? I guess is my question. Whomst amongst the house Milius? All right, let's see. Yep. Okay. Hello? There we go. I already came to this NPC, nothing happened, so maybe it's the upgrade now? I came here to see if the chief of tuner was at Old City Market, but it doesn't look like he is. No, we know where the tuner is. We came across him, and it doesn't seem to be in a very good place. How's Levy doing? Haven't seen her in a while. I have something from her here, but I don't know who it belongs to. That's... Left it with you, did she? Yeah, something about Milius' residence. Suppose there's no point in hiding it. My name's on there. It was a long time ago, back when I was younger. I used to be an arcane smith for House Milius. I had no idea. House Milius' arcane smiths were considered the very best in their field. In this world filled with blight, we thought our homunculi, the culmination of all of our arcane engineering know-how, were our only hope. But no matter what we did, how many times we ran the experiments, how sturdy we built them, the blight would still get him in the end. And why wouldn't it? Homunculi are just the same as regular folk. The blight originates from people's hearts. Ain't no running from it, long as you've got one of those. One by one, the homunculi started to succumb to the fumes and began attacking the humans. I lost a lot of my friends back then, and so I decided to get away from it all. It was why I never wanted Levy to become an arcane smith, why I'd always stop her going out, because I'm a damn coward myself. Milius, huh? Did you think we'd hate you if we knew? Hey, there goes Levy. So far, Levy's probably my favorite character. Levy! You heard? You joined House Milius because you wanted to save people, didn't you? And why you became Old City's arcane smith, too. Who do you think taught me to help people? Watching you all the time, it made me want to help too. If I did my part, I thought we could all find a way to keep living in this crappy world. And if I ever have to make a run for it, I can run twice as fast as you. Heck of a tongue lashing. She's right. Everyone here is alive because of you and the arcane instruments you've made. This ain't how it's supposed to be. Bunch of kids picking me back up. Thank you, all of you. I'll never forget the folks that suffered because of what I did. I'll carry that forever. But I'm also gonna make sure I keep swinging this hammer like there's no tomorrow. And train Levy to become an arcane smith? I'll think about it. I was curious about those records, but I wasn't sure how to ask. I'm glad I gave them to Lilac. You could just have told me, you know? It's kind of embarrassing. Oh, that's right, here. Thanks for everything. Ooh, what do we get? Oh, get a new mantle. A mantle fashioned by Levy for Lilac. It has been made using items scavenged from the lower stratum. This mantle, it's the same color as yours. Yep, it's made out of the same stuff. We're in this together after all. ... This is the first time you've seen emo wing dude in Smash. yeah, no. He's definitely he's got that goth emo boy look going down pat. Like he seriously has it down. And he's very well designed. He does have double wings and everything else. He's not just one wing. He's got two wings. The hair, just about right. They did a good job with all the models, really. Thanks, Levy. Let's keep working together. Just try not to get into too much trouble, okay?
Beta, both.
My Mexican friend started taking anxiety medication.
Oh, yeah?
They're for his panic attacks.
Fucking hate you so much. Thank you. Thank you for the biddies, Beta. Yeah. Yeah, I see what you did there. Two-winged angel, two-winged angel. I guess that's that. Oh, I didn't even get anything out of it. I mean, I got a mantle out of it, so I guess that's something. But I wanted the big loots. Okay, so I do have some upgrade bits. So I guess I should use those. You're a bad person. It's okay. You're funny though, so it's fine. You end up getting any rest at all last night, Beta, or was it just? Nope. So this is the thing I bought and then I never equipped. Should probably put that on. Whom's can we upgrade here? Oh, that's fully enhanced. Okay. I can unlock that. It's just a cloud of ice. An icy mist is discharged for as long as the button is held, inflicting the freeze status effect. Lilac is able to move and jump while using this ability. Though through her research into magic, Lisha has learned much about humans and come to develop a strong admiration for them. 11:30 to 16. That's not bad. That's pretty good. That was very muscle relaxer. Got your back has been really bad. No, take those muscle relaxers. Cowie's doctor. Obviously, this is her muscle relaxer that she has. Pretty much told her you can take one every night. It's not gonna hurt you. Just take it. Just take it. That's a new model part, so I guess I can use this. I have one special allo core, but I'm not gonna use him because I'm not gonna bring either of them. Oh, it fires two little balls instead of one. Want that? I typeface on that keyboard the entire thing. I sent it to Psyche Ash, and the first thing she said was, "Uh-oh." Uh-oh, eyeball emoji. I think she liked it. Hola, Brady. Welcome on in, friends. How go the chores, Brady? Hopefully you're in a better place for those. We can increase Bombard. There are chores. You know what? Yeah. Yeah. She follows behind Lilac, hurling feathers of flame in time with dodges. Gotcha. So that's either, what's it like compared to, so that's just, okay, so this has just poison cloud. This has actually flaming feathers that fire the way I dodge, but that stays behind, so probably more chance of being accurate with that than anything else. Okay. Okay, cool. Yeah, so we haven't really gotten into the meat of where we were yesterday. We've just been sort of trying to shore up a certain spots. I found an area that I missed down here, and as it turns out, if I go there, I die because of how severe the blight is. So we're not going there. So we're gonna continue where we are. So this is entirety of the map so far. I can't fit the whole thing in there of what we've discovered, but we are down here, I guess, and I haven't found the exact another save point. So I guess we're gonna go over here and try and do our best in this new area. I believe we have to go to the right hand side. Excuse me. But yeah, no, we're gonna try and get through as much as we can as possible. I would like to finish it soon. I am enjoying it, but I would like to finish it as soon as we can get on to other things. Okay, so that's easier to do if you just don't get hit. As it turns out, the key is don't get hit. Ow, ow! That's the opposite of don't get hit. That was exactly like don't get hit, but then the opposite and get hit. Life hack indeed. Thank you for the videos, Franco. I don't know what that cat's eyebrows are doing, but you know what? Tell me more. Ow! Jeez. That's a very cute emote, though. Alright, I guess I should go up, I suppose. We've been up, but no, there's not much there. I guess I can go up or... Okay, let's go up. Eyebrow wiggle indeed. No, no. The cat's eyebrows are dodging the orbs and not getting it. Can they teach me how to do that? That'd be nice if they could teach me how. Or do I need to be a cat with eyebrows in order to glean such knowledge? I think I have to be a cat with eyebrows in order to attain this most sacred of knowledge. Okay, so how are we? Alright, so I've looked everywhere up here, and there's nothing here that I can get to. Noted. Yeah, this is a new area that we started yesterday. It's not super massive, but it is... I like the music here. It's actually kind of nice. And I feel like this area here has a little platform for a reason. Oh, there's a thing right there, okay. Okay, so I can go to the left, which I already did apparently, and that's what that cubby is for. Okay, alright, this is this area here. Okay, so this is my current confusion. There is a clear break here. There is no hidden area there between these two. You literally can't do anything to get there from there. But I couldn't get to it from this side. But it's penalizing me for this thing being there, even though it's on this side and not on this side. I just didn't know how to get there. So I guess we drop down here and go to the right. Okay. But yeah, I don't think there were any hidden walls here. Normally, if you run into something, it's like, oh, you found this hidden wall. You sneaky rascal. Here you go. Well, that was needless damage to take. Oh, well, what the hell are those? Those are new. I like how I said just don't get hit, and I've literally been hit by everything. Everything and their uncle have been just blasting me. The problem is that they stun you. When the balls hit you, they stun you. One for the road, I guess. So it's hard to get away from them once you've been hit once because, again, you're just going to keep getting blasted. Okay, nice. Unless Shinobi should be thank you for the raid. Well, come on in, everybody. Hopefully you enjoyed yourselves some of that first, what the I can't remember the first Berserker. Over at Shinobi streams 3 days a week, Monday, Wednesday, and Fridays at 2 p.m. Eastern. Working our way through that absolutely gorgeous game. And the world was made whole again. Okay. I'll get back to your color, Asm. Thank you for the redemption. Yeah, I mean, the game, I've been told... Shinobi, please confirm the first Berserker, Kevin. What's going on, PK? Please confirm or deny. I was told that the first Berserker, Kazan, is smoother than Liza P. Is someone stunned by balls too? Yeah, you are. That it is more fluid. It's hard to say when you're watching a game because obviously it's different when the controller's in your hand and you're performing yourself versus watching somebody else. But I'm curious as to your thoughts on it. Nope, don't think so. I still like Liza P more. I like the I get, you know what, I don't know if this means anything to you, but the first Berserker, Kevin, has that sort of generic Wukong-like look to it and feel to the combat. Like it's very stylistic for that part of Asia. It feels like it's very much like a product born of its developers over that way. And so, although it looks beautiful, although it looks fantastic, it just gives me the vibes of those kinds of games in particular. Why did my brain go to the idea that a bagel can be a hole, but also have a hole? I mean, you're not wrong, Geometry. Bagels can be two things. A lot of things can be two things, including bagels. Including, if you're me, bagels with no holes, because my bagels don't have holes. I can't, no matter how much I widen the hole, I can't create one in my bagels. It's my failing in life, honestly. As the son of a baker, though my father never made bagels. Hellion hates Liza P. She said before that the only thing stopping her snapping the disc was that someone else would then buy her the digital. Why so much dislike for it? I'm curious. Is it enemy design and counter design? Is it... Maybe I'll be some time before I connect better with Kevin. Okay, that's fair. That's valid. Maybe we won't even connect at all with this, because sometimes we don't connect with games, and that's absolutely valid. That's why I never played Wukong. It just didn't look like it was my kind of game. I didn't watch her playthrough, so I'm not fully sure, but I think it was perhaps just frustrating. Gotcha. So, I mean, certain games are just like that. No, come on, grab the ball! Son of a... Wait, you gonna try out the first Berserker Kevin, Franco? Let me know what you think of it. I'm curious as to your opinion. Franco one-shots Liza P. Kid. I'm curious to know. Oh right, there was something here, and I just weaned out because I saw it and I was like, nope. No, I'm going. Okay, I got pulled into the conversation. She's in a maid outfit. No, that's a priestess outfit. A frost homunculus. Her core looks like it's still intact. Liza P was harder before update 1.12 when they nerfed the HP pools of very... What's going on, Papi Chulo? Well, come on in. Coming on in with all those caps. The Wukong devs also turned out to be quite shit. Yeah, that's also no reason why I didn't pick it up. I got the information after the fact. I was like, don't know about that. Wukong is awesome. You have a crush on Ape King. He was very well designed, Shinobi. I don't blame you. In a couple of months, it's Solar Blade on PC if they remain on schedule. Is the DLC coming at the exact same time? I forget. Elden Ring DLC has much harder, was much harder first too. Yeah, I refuse to play that, Shinobi. You couldn't pay me. You could to go back to the Elden Ring DLC. It's just it didn't feel right. I don't know why. I didn't mesh with it. It's like you and Kevin. I didn't really mesh with the Elden Ring DLC. And their meltdown over the Game Awards later, yeah, there's stuff there. Just people being people, but I mean. She hasn't turned mutant either, which means...
Iggy_Port gifted 3 months of tier
Thank
1
you,
to
Babi Chulo.
Sander098. They've gifted 105 months in the channel.
Did she just say 105 months? Nicole, bitch, can you read? Is Discord down? My Discord is up right now. Let me see if I can send a message. Yeah, no, my message went through the beta. I received... I got a message from Iggy. So it's working for on our end. Wow, beta just replied, shut up, bitch. Wow. Wait, I don't have internet. That might be it, Alistair. Discord's working for me on my end. Might be an NA thing versus over your way thing. Might be a node along the way that's just down. It happens on occasion. Sander, please enjoy your 3 months of ad-free viewing, courtesy of Iggy. Papi Chulo, you get to vote for our cooking stream, or you can defer to Sander if you so desire. It is up to you what you want to do with your gifties. You can get 3 votes right here, right now. Como quieras. Mira, we pulled it out of a hat. El pinche churro came out again. I can't make this up. But mira, we got tortas, we got gorditas. If it's Taco Bell, I'm going to make some homemade Baja Blast as well as some Crunchwrap Supremes. You gotta pick... No! No! How did the cannoli turn out? Cannoli was very tasty. It was the cheese, Franco, was like queso fresco. It was soft and wet, but it was solid. But it had that moisture to it. And it was very, very subtle in the cheese flavor. And it just took on all the sugar. So when I added more sugar than I should have, it turned out very good. It was very tasty. But I put it inside a pancake because what I did, mira, this is the most ratchet thing I did, Franco. I tried a new pancake recipe and my pancakes were too thick. And I couldn't get a cannoli form. And I wasn't paying $13 for a form for a cannoli that I would use one time. And I wasn't going to let Wolfie inside my house like that. So I got my super thick pancake and I cut it like a gordita. and I filled it with the cannoli filling that you normally would use, and so I had a pancake torta gordita cannoli. It was tasty. It was very good. The new pancake recipe is actually very nice. But yeah, it was pretty good. It was pretty tasty. I may have been a little bit too generous with the dark chocolate chips because it was very sweet. I almost killed Cowie, and Cowie can handle sweetness. She had to stop eating, but it was very tasty. Like the flavor was absolutely fantastic. Let me see. Twitch, what the fuck? My message failed to send. Yeah, it do be like that. They've started to do new pop-up with the most recent update to browsers, by the way. You might see it whether you're subscribed to a channel or not. You would not play it again? That's fair, Shinobi. You beat the DLC before there were patches. So Shinobi, that's how hardcore Shinobi is. She beat the Elden Ring DLC before the patches did the thing. See, I took Gale to meet Karlak, and he says she is quite rough around the edges, but I can be smooth enough for two. And Karlak slow blinked at him and just looked at my character, and new dialogue boxes popped up. That's fantastic. Hey, Breezy, thank you for the raid. Oh my God, there's a Breezy raid. Go follow Breezy. There's a follow button right there. Look, you want a comfy broadcaster to go and hang out with? Go hang out with Breezy. She's a lot of fun. Plays the cozy games. What are we up to today? Animal Crossing. Got it. Listen, I'm still forever disappointed. I don't play Animal Crossing, but I'm disappointed that there wasn't one announced with the Switch 2 release. Like, that would have been just print money at that point. But hopefully you'll get a new Animal Crossing soon enough, especially for the Switch 2. Well, compatible for the Switch 1 as well. Started a new island. Ooh, a new island on your secondary Switch. How'd it go? How'd the start go? I tried it and I couldn't get into it. It's not my type of game. But I watched my wife lose days, weeks, months to that game. So hopefully with a lot of fun. Hopefully it fit the mood. And yeah, welcome on in, everybody. Hopefully, again, you had a good time over at Breezy's. The follow button's right there. Go follow Breezy. Go hang out with Breezy so you can see when she goes live, regardless of what I'm telling you right now. Maybe a new Animal Crossing in a year or two. Who knows? I mean, it's been 5 years now, right? Since the original one, because it came out around COVID, right? And that's 2020, early 2020. So I would have assumed that by now they would have, especially with the announcement of the Switch 2, that they would have actually released something with it. That just would have it came out in March of 2020. Yeah. So it would have been nice to have that there on release. Have Animal Crossing themed Switch 2s. But yeah, hopefully sooner rather than later you'll get those and you'll be able to partake in a new adventure. Went good. Only had to re-roll for an island once. That's pretty good, and got good starter villages. Very nice. The absolute anxiety and dread from my wife, waiting to see who would join her village and if it was somebody she actually wanted or not. It's actually kind of brutal if you stop and think about it, but I get wanting to have the good villagers because it's all. I mean, that's the entire point of the game, right? Of creating your community the way you want it to. So. Please know you already have an Animal Crossing themed Switch and the OLED. Welcome on, everybody. This is Ender Magnolia. This is the second game in the Ender series, I guess. The first one is Ender Lilies. This is Ender Magnolia, Bloom in the Mist. We're in a tuner. We're tuning homunculi that are all over the place. We're in the lower and central areas, trying to work our way to the very top because our character here, Lilac, was yeeted off the top down to the very bottom, and she has no memory. So they're trying to find out their memory. They're trying to find out who they are, what happened, and get back to that entire part of the city. It's a very dark game, on not necessarily on the surface level. It's usually in the background as to how dark and messed up things can be. But yeah, we found a homunculi here with our core intact. You like the penguin models? Yeah. See, that's the real reason we didn't get one announced, so they can announce an Animal Crossing one later, probably. Animal Crossing Newer Horizons? This is going to be a boss fight. Also, there's a piano in the background. So, if you haven't seen these games, the music is absolutely incredible. The music is one of the peak points of the game. The graphics are incredibly smooth. The animation is absolutely stunning. And the effects are gorgeous. This game is all around so far has been really, really well made. It just came out recently. And I'm not the best at these. This is only the second Metroidvania game I've ever played in my entire fucking life. And so we're trying to get better at it. I don't think I'm doing too badly for myself, but it do be a little bit of a struggle here and there on occasion. Nintendo's hanging on to an Animal Crossing sequel because they're waiting for COVID too, PK. I hope not, man. I just hit the wrong button. All right, let's click back into this. Oh, we're going back to a memory. Lady Abelia, does it have to be Lilia who turns the Grim Reaper of Milias, who tunes? We must do what is necessary, Joran. Go now, make the preparations. Lady Abelia. Worry not, you will protect me if necessary, yes? Of course, you may rely on me. The soul transfer ritual and act of tuning must be performed at the same time. I shall be counting on you, my dearest Lorna. Lady Abelia! Lady Abelia! Someone! Lady Abelia, she's... Wait, is Lady Abelia Nora? It's my fault. I was supposed to keep her safe. Nobody blames you. It was an honest mistake, that's all. Joran? Abelia will return to us. Until she does, guard this place with your life. What's this from Naruto's here to do with the sand? I'm counting on you. So that's Nora, yeah, her. Those memories. Abelia. The head of the Frosts. Nola, you. So Nola's been traveling with us, but she also doesn't have a memory as to who she is, what happened here, or why she ended up where she ended up with Lilac here. But, you know, now we see. So, that is indeed what transpired. What happened? Was Lilia not able to tune Nola? Lilia. No. A Frost, a tuner? I was raised by Lilia, but not here. It's good to meet you. Grim Reaper of Milius, have you come to finish what you started? I bear you no ill will. As a matter of fact, I have no memories to speak of. Nor me. Any resentment I still feel is toward myself. I failed Lady Abelia, and I couldn't keep my promise to protect this place either. And Lilia, driven out for no fault of her own. There is nothing left for me in this world. I wish I could cease to exist, but homunculi cannot harm themselves. We still need you, us and the other surviving attuners. Survivors? House Frost still lives. They're alive, but they're still in danger. It's Gilroy in the upper stratum. We're trying to stop him. ... I understand. I will help in any way I can. I wish to help the surviving attuners, for Lilia's sake. Take this. Frost Lord's Mark. Alanarche, a tuner. I barely know her. It's true. A piece of the key that grants entry to the upper stratum. A key that was made prior to the rivalry between the Miliuses and Frosts. It allowed its bearers passage through the upper stratum in secrecy. What is it? It is a means to enter the upper stratum. Lady Abelia would often use it. Lady Abelia, forgive me. Oh, she joined me. Okay. Autonomous. I got an achievement called Grief. Tune Lorna. Autonomous ability. House Frost's longest serving homunculus. Designed to resemble a doll-like figure, she served Abelia, Lord of House Frost herself, both as her personal guard as well as in matters pertaining to her private and public affairs. Ever since she lost Abelia, she has continued to protect the Frost estate, alone in her grief. So what are autonomous abilities? Lorna's autonomous ability. Activating the ability causes Lorna to manifest and begin attacking enemies around her. Activating the ability a second time will cause her to return. Lilac can move freely while Lorna is active. However, wandering too far from her or breaking the line of sight will cause Lorna to cease. Oh, so she's kind of like an owl in that I can summon her and she'll just flop down and attack. Okay, that's pretty neat. How's it going there? Hopefully today was a better day, dude. What's over here? Again, as you can see, this game does have a... Oh, there's a thing over there I can actually go up or drop down into. It's up there. Today was pretty alright day. How was chats about Papitos? My day was alright. My day was alright. Got some rest. Got a little bit of stuff done. Got blasted as Emma Frost some more. You know, the usual. Got some spicy rivals chat. Something heals diff. That ends in Y. Yo, pretty much. Pretty much, Ash. I don't trust this. Are you loser and diff? Always, my entire life. Special alloy core. Components that can be used to unlock and enhance abilities. Love that for us. Oh. Oh, okay. What happens if I drop down here? That's a boss fight. I don't want to... That thing's gonna shoot balls at me non-stop. Alright, here you go. We can call this boss Friday night. Because it's gonna be like a fucking... Nope. Oh, it wasn't a boss. Easy game. Abelia's bracelet. Improved stance, primarily defense. Up to 2 bracelets can be equipped at a time. Gotcha, it's just gear. We did more EX4 last night. I traded with Iggy again. It was worse than you remember. Did you get any clears though? Remember when Iggy didn't cover you and we all died? Wow. Is this the mishmash group that just meets whenever? Remember when Arshay stood upon the corpses of the DPS he murdered? Wow, 2 clears, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Can't be mad at that. I was in the right place, the DPS was in the wrong place. Isn't technically everybody a DPS? You just happen to have some heal spells as well? All the backstabbing today, it's okay. It's fine. This is their love language for each other. No, get away! Get away! Nailed it. As a reminder, since most of you are here, I'm not going to be able to make Sunday's group for what we would normally do. Obviously, it's not Suzaku, but for whatever we do end up doing, because I have to go to Kawie's parents and sit there and not get fed. Give me a good time. The DPS were in fact in the right place. You know what? I believe Narshay more in this case. I don't know who the DPS were, but Narshay wouldn't lie to me. Like I'm trying to say Narshay, but I was drowned out by healer move. Oh, okay, this is a thingy. Kawi, I have a doctor's note that says Solu needs to stay home because he has a tummy ache on Sunday. But I'm there to be her emotional support Mexican Iggy. I have to be there. It's gonna be after last week Suzaku, we can take a weekend off to just vibe, and then we'll come back next weekend. What do we want to start with? 2, 3, or 4? 2 or 3, I'm guessing. Not a doctor, but you can write that note. Your emotional support Mexican has anxiety. They wouldn't believe that one. Hey, what's this? Hola Ava, what's going on, Miss Moxie? Welcome on in. No, so we're gonna start earlier, Ash. So The Last of Us is gonna be at 9 p.m. Eastern because it premieres at 9 p.m. Eastern. So for the foreseeable future, we're gonna be watching The Last of Us season 2 at release at 9 p.m. Eastern. What we are gonna be doing on Sunday is, since we don't have Pathfinder on Sunday, we should have it on Saturday. On Sunday, we're gonna start at 11 a.m. Eastern, and we're gonna watch like 3 episodes of Severance. Again, indeed confirm your anxiety, Maggie. Oh yeah, no, that look. You just gotta take a look over there to confirm that one. The bell tolls. Hola, Wolfie. How goes your playthrough? I would suggest putting up a poll. I almost said something. I'm not gonna say it. Frost Confidential Records 2. The introduction of the Silencing Light, an arcane instrument by House Milius, has led to a sharp decline in the Blighted's numbers. As for sorcerers whose trade was to purify the Blighted to become attuners instead. Lady Abelia is sure to be resentful about this turn of events, considering the Silencing Light was created by repurposing the very research we Frost painstakingly conducted into homunculi. Into homunculi or on homunculi? Is it 2 totems per for EX2? It's 1 per. Oh, that's pain. Let's see, gravity field. Lorna manifests and begins to emit a continual gravity field with her in the center. Activating the ability a second time will cause her to return. Wait, 3 totems per? Wow, that's a lot of totems per clear. Declared taboo, gravity magic is now forbidden and sealed from use. It is said that those who make an enemy of Lorna are unable to even stand. Well, I mean, we'll see what people want to do. Mimi, did you watch the SM race? It was so good, says Ashley. Don't say yeah to me. I'm just repeating what Ashley said. She's like, yee. Nerd only X3 gets 2 totems. Wow, entire Tears Curse. I figure we can bamboozle, lure Brady. Brady would do it anyway because he's a good bean. But getting Brady to on his ult, so we can get some totems on his ult towards the mount. In case, and also EX2 now has maximum drop rate, right? EX1 and 2 have max drop rate. EX3 is still on the mid tier, and EX4 is go fuck yourself levels, as I understand it. What do we have here? Bracelet, totem, right. So I need to turn this in. The black perfume, a highly potent magic fume inhaler that produces a tranquilizing effect, no longer in production. A curious item unearthed by Levy. Someone else may have further insight to offer. Oh, that's pretty nice. I lose 5 defense, but get a lot of everything else. Ooh. Yeah, I'll take that. I don't know anything about EX2. Alright, so her other skills are light show. Holy shit, look at the light show! Material drop rate, I think max is later. EX4 seems to have decent drops. We've seen 2 sets of wings already. Wow, must be nice. Which is more than we saw during the entire EX1 farm. Yup. And I'm always around if the body's needed for anything. I also make more bodies, ¿qué? DPS bodies, with standing in the totally correct spot. Noted. No Ted. I'm not going to use this yet because I don't think I will need it for anything else, but I don't know. So yeah, this is how the story gets told, like this, by going into things and getting these cutscenes. You also get more story by talking to your friends at these locations. Lady Abelia was trying to revive the ancients. She used to be a kind, gentle soul. But then the reign of death came, and she began to act strangely. She would say she could feel the sorrow of the priestesses. I alone stood by her through it all. Lorna. Above all, Lady Abelia sought to protect the future of House Frost, the children of the Attuners. On behalf of Lady Abelia, I will protect you. The land we strive for. House Frost's goal was to reach the sacred land of origin, and the place that Lady Abelia longed to return to. I once read that it was a pure land of white and blue. But now there is the blight. Even a homunculus couldn't hope to withstand it for long. I assume the reason we haven't yet succumbed has to do with being tuned to lilac. Yes, even among those with the blood of the priestesses, lilac appears particularly resistant to blight. So was Lilia. Lilia? It is said that when ancients were born, they were christened in the magic of this land, and after they died, put to rest in it. Perhaps the spread of the blight is the will, the wishes of the ancients. I'm getting snacks, but I'm always down to help with all the EXs. I just don't want to take a spot for those who need it and want to do it. So here's my thing. I have like 4 people that say, I want to do this one because I already got that. And that's fine. I'm not there's nothing bad with that. So the problem is that it's 4 different fights. and then I'm sat here like I did 80 plus kills of EX1 having already gotten my mount. So, and I was like, let's just fucking go and do something. So I know that's the general attitude that people will have, but when presented with options, it's like I already did this. I know, I'm just saying from my POV. I know everyone's down to do whatever. I get that. I'm just saying from when I'm sat here taking in the information, it's just like, okay. I just know people want them. I'm literally here to, yeah. Algo Rubicante, we're still filtering people in. Yep, the carousel. We haven't done the carousel in a while. We haven't done the carousel since, I think Narshe was there for the last thingy. I don't care what we do. The ones I'm actually going to try hard to get is the X4 wings because I really don't want the others unless it drops when we farm and everyone else has. That's absolutely valid. I'm inclined to do it 2, 3, 4 because of the scaling. 2 would be game for babbies, right? 3 would be I can't believe Solu killed us with fucking ice bridges yet again. And 4, I'm the only person who doesn't know the fight, so that just feels bad for me because I don't like going into any content where I'm literally the only person who doesn't know the fight and everybody else already has clears. Feels cockstrat, you're right. You're right. Here's my question to you, Maximilian Powell. Can we cockstrat the ice bridges? You in the fight and I don't know it? Yeah, just ask the DPS from yesterday. Fucking got him. That's how you learn to fight? No, that's how you get clear for 1, and I don't like that. Oh. Ah! I didn't mean to zone away. Ray also, I don't know that Ray wants to do it. Ray wanted to do Suzaku, and well, we all saw how that went for us. Yeah, hey Franco, you know what needs to be done? 5 more clears of EX1. I can't go to say. Sorry, my food is in front of me now. Let's see. We can cockstrat the X4 AoEs. Can you really? Listen, you can't get, listen, it's childish, I know, but there's a strategy in Final Fantasy 14, which is what we're talking about. If Yoshi P doesn't let us cockstrat every EX, what's the point of doing those EXs? Hola, Ellie. Welcome on in. Wait, y'all hate EX1, and when I came back, you threw me into it? No, I don't hate it at all. I enjoyed it. It was a fight. The only part of EX1 that I didn't like was the damage downs from getting hit by the ice. Please never bring back that ice mechanic where it shoots across at 8 different times. I'm terrible at it. You absolutely cannot. Not with that attitude. We haven't tried yet, but I'll try for you. So let's go right now, Max. Let's go make our cockstrat bridges together. They can't stop us. They couldn't hope to stop us, Max. If we combine our brain cell in EX4 hard enough, solo, we can cockstrat it. Absolutely. It might be a little wonky, but you know, everyone's different. TBH Golbez was fun, and I farmed all the totems for it. Yeah, we're gonna be going for that. This is just for to occupy the space of where we would do Unreal, because Suzaku's too much work. Ah, my body. Okay. And because people still want to group together. I mean, this group has been together for almost 3 years, by the way, which is ridiculous. It would be nice to keep doing stuff together. Oh, this is right there. That's interesting. Okay, so we looped all the way back around. Okay, I need to go back in here and find this little bit of the map. Either way, I'm not stopping until I get the X4 wings without doing it with totems. Gotcha. Beta, whenever you come back, we will get you into stuff, homie. Come back and play Black Mage. Thank you for the biddies. Thank you for the giant golden kappa, Beta. Thank you for the biddies. I appreciate it. He has to wash my hair. That expansion, he would. He would too. Where did you get the golden kappa train from? The golden kappa, where? Flats, gotcha. No, my body, no, my body. I got uppercut. That's great. You're doing Endwalker EXs because of Final Fantasy 4 fanboy. Fuck. No, we'll be doing it soon, Narja. I mean, we are doing those now actively. Like, I'm only going to be missing the first part because we're going to get back late, and so I won't be there in time for the initial bit. So Iggy gets to eat his teriyaki in peace, and I'm not sat there saying, "Where are you?" So, but the regular rest of the stream will be the same stuff. We'll start off with maps. Hey, remember that one time where Azam went in there to try and get a leather strap, and she got a portal, and then she got to the first floor, and then she got to the second floor, and then she just wanted to go home because we had to do PvP. And then she got to the third floor, and then she got to the fourth floor, and I was still sat there 20 minutes later waiting for PvP. Then she ended up clearing the whole goddamn thing. Also, Azam on the final floor, the golden level, got a Figmental Coffer Gamba. Guess what she did? Didn't Gamba. Lost it all? Nope, didn't even gamble with it. Just took her coffer and went home. But we did get 2 wins, and she has her level 25 mount. So if anybody else wants to frontline with me, Azam's done. I said, fuck that. I've been in here too goddamn long, it's true. And you regain the will to play. Absolutely valid. Look, ultimate burnout's real. It's one of the reasons why I tend to just. I don't know why that's funny, but that emo out of nowhere cup. Thank you for the biddies, Poppy. Yeah, man. Beta, is your 7TV cat emo? Has it been accepted yet? That reminds me. Thank you for the biddies, though. Hey, there it is. Alright, let's keep working our way through here. So that's where we went up there. That's the area we haven't finished. So there's something over here. I mean, there's no loot here. Solid combination. Did Asm? No, I'm not giving her a Xenos emote. Why would I give her a Xenos emote? I don't even like Xenos. Of course I can't destroy that. Okay. So I need to jump. Ah, not like that though. Jump but clear it. Okay. This is gonna suck. But yeah, if they nerf Unreal, I would see them doing it at the next patch when, yes, it'd be 2.1. It would have to be, sorry, 7.21. It would have to be this patch coming up on Tuesday, Wolfie. Otherwise, they're just gonna leave it the way it is. Yeah, it's the 22nd, so it'll be this Tuesday or not at all. And that's fine. I would rather farm the other EXs because that gives us crafting materials for the future in 2 years' time. But I would rather give people Suzaku points. So if that's an option and they do nerf it a little bit, then okay, cool, let's go. But the fallback will be regular EXs for this current expansion. We'll see how Ray feels about it, of course. You could get a Twintania butterfly. I need a golden beaver minion. How do I do this? Alright. Press the share button for Thunderstorm to share moss, but that's actually really, really nice. Azum wants me to add a Xenos emote to my chat in honor of her because she loves Xenos. To which Iggy said, rightfully so, bitch, get in line. There's no way I can make this jump. So I can't get hit. That's step one. I guess switch to admin because I have to mod for this weirdo stream. You don't have to if you don't want to. So the what if? Okay, I'm hearing you out. No. And I say Iggy has been vetoed by his better half, and Azam once more deserves an emo. She should be an affiliate. I've been trying to get her to stream for what, three years now? Stream. You literally get your own set of emotes for free. Animated emotes too. You get Xenos emo eating a cannoli. What if instead of his giant butt cheeks, he has 2 cannolis for a butt? No. Why not? The fuck is wrong with you, man? Is that a list, Azam? That holy shit, is that a list? Narshay certified. Narshay could point out a few things just from observations. Yeah, no, I give up on this. I can't get that. I don't know. I don't even know how to do that. Let me count the ways. Indeed. Wait, what if I do it this way? What if we go from over here? Nailed it. A grimoire, nice. New things for sale. I was overthinking it in classic fashion. Wait, I didn't add the votes. I need to add Iggy's vote for the smooth churro. I forgot about that. Let me add it now. Smooth churro at 1 vote and Taco Bell at 1 vote. Currently tied. You feel things are wilding and it's not even it's not even Friday. No, it's not even Friday, Wolfie. We're getting there though. Okay, well, we handled that. That's good. Okay, we got that. Is it in the outfit, the Azam outfit? I like the hair. It looks hair looked fantastic on your femoral, Wolfie. I would actually get the hair, but it's got a little too much going on. Not the hair though. The hair is fine. The hair is probably the best part, but it is a high ponytail. And I am a sucker for a high ponytail. It's not even Thursday. It's not even Thursday. You don't care for the hair? I like it, but I don't like it enough to put it on Harley, if that makes sense. Like, I think it looks good, but it doesn't... It's not for me. Oh, nice. And that's the part that we were missing. Very nice. It is. You're right, Oblivion Knight. It's true. It do be Thursday over your way. It's Thursday somewhere. I got the hair. The front is a little busy, but I don't see the front as my character in which I made. You're absolutely right. I'm assuming you're enjoying it then. Jesus Christ. Well, who needs hitch points, right? I'm on preview first? Yeah. Yeah, I get that. The outfit looks very good though. I like the outfit a lot. It's very ornate. It's got wings, so that's always a win for me. I think it's very, very pretty. There's no way I can make this jump. It's impossible. Just no reason to buy it. You love the dress? Yeah. Hey, Soli, what's up, Darche? What can I do for you? My camera preview hairstyles. It's weird. It's weird, Max. I don't understand why either. I can't get that. Cowie, I got the key bit from this part down here. Am I done here? Cowie's like, I guess I can work on this area here, I suppose. That's where I was at. I'm currently way down here. And I don't know how to get up here to that point. Alright, let's see. I thought it'd be funny to get the outfit, then use fashion wings to have biblically accurate Franco. But it's not $18 funny. No, you could have... Wait, can you do triple the wings? Or can you not have those wings out when you have the mount out? No, gotcha. Oh no, store didn't have the doggy ice cream you usually buy. That sucks. Are no alternatives that are worth getting either? I got the key bit from the bottom right part that you hadn't go to yesterday. For the students that remain, we must... I detect an unusual energy, one characteristic of arcane instruments that are prohibited. What's that you have there? Prohibited? This black perfume, where did you obtain it? Finally, someone in the know. This shall not do. I'm afraid I shall have to confiscate this. I'm not a student, eat my ass. Hey. Even worse, it's been modified to release an unusually high concentration of magic. Is something wrong? I'm reminded of a time when a tuner visited the academy but once before. Joran was his name, I believe. Joran. So this was the chief of tuners? What the hell was he doing at the academy? He was here to look up reading material on the land of origin and the frosts, and on soul resurrection. Soul resurrection. The land of fumes is said to have once been ruled by the ancient peoples. Their priestesses were said to wield magic that allowed them to take control of one's very soul. Details on the subject are scant, however. More of this ancient stuff. Feels like only the Frost had any idea what they were all about. Regardless, this perfume is the most hazardous article. If anyone were to ingest such a large quantity of magic, it would result in death. Should you happen to know Joran, you would do well to let him know. I understand. In return for letting me confiscate the perfume, you may have this. Tripartite magic vial. Grants three additional relic slots. Good lord, thank you. It's a tripartite magic vial. It was proposed by students at this very academy and adopted for mass production. This is far more useful, thank you. You are most welcome. Think of it as a token of gratitude for everything you have done for us. My perfume. What's going on, Silver Talon? Hola, Rosa. I don't check today, but you could try on like everything else, I believe. There you go. Rosa with information. You can from the in-room bed. I think if someone said this, no one said it. I was going Silver. Well, come on in, dude. We got our little key from the bottom right portion down here. Can't complete that map because I don't know how to get this bit up here. It's way too high for me. Huh?
We're going to the Arcane Factory.
Yeah. And now we're going to the Arcane Factory, which is where I was yesterday. Before Mimi was like, hold up. Arcane Factory we go. But that gave me 3 more relic slots. Which means I can remove some stuff. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, nope, got it wrong. I don't know what this means. The chance of obtaining something useful when defeating enemies. Increases the intensity of status effects inflicted on enemies by 20% when attacking. XP, reduces damage taken, increases break damage. I mean, I guess I have all the slots that I would want unless I want to drop these. Declan, more like the hairline. How's it going, everybody? Wolfie, I don't have the time, but I really want to do a Baldur's Gate 3 playthrough now. With the patch 8, it seems like it's pretty good. It seems like it added a lot of stuff, including some more voice lines for Drunken Master and all that sort of good stuff. Speaking of hair, when I logged in and went to see my friend, I asked him, how badly you squealed to your husband when I need this? She died laughing. Like, listen, it's a good haircut. It's a good haircut. It's a good overall everything. They did a good job with it. I don't think there's any of these relics that I overly want, but I have to be more judicious with my slots now since I only have 10 slots available. Alright, let's go into the thing. Alright, we'll go down here and explore that area first, and then we'll go up here. I enrolled credits on blueprints. I had 3 hours yesterday and 2 hours today of I know how to win, but the game won't let me. Finally took it. Got you. I read something that Sev said similarly, that there's an RNG aspect of it, that even if you get it all lined up properly, the game is still like, unless you get the right RNG, you're essentially fucked. Yeah, what Franco said. Are we gonna have a Franco Kid Baldur's Gate 3 playthrough with special guest Beta Flame? Yes. Is it that bad? I mean, I trust Sev. That what Sev said is actually accurate. I was watching Jesse Cox play it, and he had to do math, so you're out. I will stream, but I will invade streams. There you go. Whee! Oh, I haven't been here before. Okay. But yeah, that's what Sev said, that it's a good game, but once you get past the surface level of it, it's very unforgiving in regards to its RNG. For the most part, it's not that bad, but I had 4 runs yesterday that the game either kept something from me or maybe picked something that screwed me from winning. It was very frustrating. I get that. Let's do it every Tuesday when Steam when Steam updates. That's the perfect time to do it. That's what I heard. Okay. Level up. Alright, so... Oh, his place went blue because I discovered the map. Okay. So there's nothing here. We haven't checked up here yet, though, so we should finish this off because this probably likely connects back over here. Up. All right, it couldn't go up there yet because I didn't have the bit. Bye. See you later, nerds. Oh shit. Bye. See you later, nerds. Jeez. Okay. Today was figuring out another mystery before finally getting the clear. All right. Congrats on the clear. It's a shame about the RNG. This is the most annoying part about this game and some of the combat, that they made monsters slightly different from Ender Lilies, where you can't necessarily sneak in. They just stay fully guarded the entire time until such a time as they are done attacking, or they start attacking, and then you can actually do something about it. All right, cool. Now what? Just got your 9th spawn today. But what spawn? Oh, you got Inushioki. Gotcha. Congratulations. All right. Okay, what do we send that way? Right, great. They can hit me, but I can't hit them. Love that. And no matter how much I hit, even though I'm hitting it from behind, I still can't hit it because the game's like, no. Jeez. It shouldn't be that complicated. Alright, so this is a puzzle to do with these dudes. Okay. Okay, we can get up here. That's easy enough. But I don't want to. I mean, getting up here is not that big of a deal. Alright, I need to go that way. Oops, my bad. I am worried my group isn't doing good enough damage right now. You're trying Giant Barb on Karlak. I mean, she does seem like to be the barbarian type, so I don't see how that would be an issue. Alright, send one of these metal doors. There's the puzzle here. I'm probably overthinking it. You have Shadowheart, Gale, Karlak, and Hexblade. I mean, as you should have Shadowheart there. Best girl, best character of the game. Alright, I can know this jump. Okay, cool. Okay, but now what? There's a platform right there, I guess. I can't make that jump. That jump is way too far. Ow! There's somebody there. Come on. Okay, okay, so... Yeah, I need to be that high in order to access it. That's unfortunate. And there's no other things I can move here over towards, so this is just me. I think I'm missing something that's going to allow me to go jump higher. I genuinely feel like the game is trying to... Nope, messed that up big time. Not even remotely what I needed to do. Pump up your Nikes and just jump up with them. I mean, you know, Iggy, I always wanted one of those. The one with the little basketball on the tongue of the shoe that you could pump up to tighten up your things. It was the dumbest thing ever, but I always wanted some of those Nikes. You remember those? Yeah, they were a multi-purpose sports shoe. They were neat. It didn't make any sense. It just, you know, tightened the shoe around your ankles, which I guess some support is brought in by that, but it was such a gimmick. Nah! Oh, no. Grab on! Okay, I give up. I'll have to come back to that later on. Yeah, I already turned in the black perfume. They gave me a thing that lets me have more relics. It's me. You need ankle support? Yeah, I suppose you could do it in some sports like basketball and volleyball for sure. But I always wanted those. Speaking of though, I don't know how I ended up there, but I've ended up on Chinese warehouse worker TikTok, where they're exposing the actual cost of most of the luxury items in the States as as fighting back after all the tariffs. And apparently I'm learning where I can get a lot of goods made readily available. It's been great. The level of petty is beautiful. Apparently now I can buy those Lululemon leggings I've always wanted. I don't want to be here anymore. I don't want to think about any of that. Yeah, I get that. I get that for sure, Benny. Yeah, Kawi, I got the thing. I also got the key fragment from Lorna, which is what you sent me down there for. And now that I have the key fragment from Lorna, something about the back gates of the upper level. But the flip side is, if it actually is a legit thing where you can actually purchase direct from the warehouses, minus the designer tag that goes on it, because it's all built there anyway. Save some cash in the long run. I thought you had found the secret of something useful, Solo. Wait, me? In regards to what? Because that statement applies to a great many things that I come up with and find. There's a gray area. You gotta be careful. It doesn't get flagged as counterfeit, and they just, yeah, no, there's a lot of gray area. It's definitely a thing. Lululemon pants, not useful where the warehouse person making all the, gotcha. this? What is this thing here? Got some scrap parts. A lot of the unlabeled stuff is just sold on Temu and Shane. Yeah. Yep. It's a lot of it's more so for me in regards to just the pettiness. I don't need to go down the route of Lululemon gear anyway. I have reversed back to the swap meet 2 for $10 shorts special. Give it to me. As long as it doesn't have the actual trademark on it, it's probably okay. Yo, well, I mean, I don't know what it's like here in Canada. It's a different country, different rules and all that. I enjoy the pettiness too, but it's been known for years. It's just been affirmed at last. Yeah. Yep. Oh, he can shoot me. Okay, that's cool. Great. Love that. Thank you. Of course it shoots 3 times. Oh, I have no bullets. I have no heals, I mean. They've got all the bullets. I have no heals. It's okay, Lululemon doesn't even make any 7-year size. I've never even looked at what Lululemon sells outside of what Kowie's sister wears, because she's... I think she might have an addiction to Lululemon. Lululemon is a athletics wear company. Sounds like an MLM. It's just a brand that makes, again, athletic wear, yoga pants, that sort of deal, coats. Expensive, basic sports gear, yeah. They really paying for the logo? Yeah. No, I mean, that's what a lot of it is, right? I'm waiting for my health to regen a little bit before we progress a little bit forward here. The one thing where I do sort of hold on that there's some difference is for shoes, because as someone who rocked the Payless shoe store shoes for like 20 years, a good pair of running shoes, you want those. Pants better realign your chakra. They're gonna realign something with those seams, Franco. Yeah, they're gonna realign something, homie. See all the housewives I've seen going nuts over Lululemon or I mean, it's also it's fashion wear, right? It's fashion wear. It looks good. It looks fantastic. It's got that slick look to it. So I get wanting to just wear it for the sake of wearing it. No. Are they actually just? Yeah, they're literally just yoga pants. They're just and assorted material, other gear. Like they make and they do make good coats and good gear and all that, but it is very expensive. Wolfie, is there a patch 8 infinite gold glitch yet? Asks Beta for no reason whatsoever. I got pairs of let's see, leggings, but they fit so well and don't irritate your skin. It's important there. Not getting the irritation is huge. Expensive leggings, they're very expensive, Ava. They're very expensive, and I haven't worn them, so I can't speak to how they fit and how they work and what they do, or rather I should say how they handle in regards to day to day. Oh, that's just a big dude. Alright, shoot me now, you jerk. Now that put him on throw, I'm not putting Lululemon leggings on my throne. Unless, no, I'm not. Once I give me a month into let June pass. Once I've been doing I've gotten my cardio back on point, and then I will wear the Lululemon leggings while writing on my whiteboard explicitly for chat. Bringing cardio little by little. Mimi's been doing segments at a time when and as she can on the stationary bike, so little by little. But I also get that it's difficult because I fell off the damn horse after my gallbladder removal, and it's been slow getting back on it. So we'll get back on there. There are like a total of 2 brands I know I can wear from Amazon, and one of them makes dresses with pockets, and one of them is Cats and Pizza. Cats and Pizza perfection, Ava. Not your gallbladder and fell off a horse, not your week. No, Brady. It wasn't my week. Speaking of cats, what's going on, Rail? How's Winnie? Has she recovered from going to the groomers? She's napping in bed. Good. Oh, look, traveling is stressful. I get it. What in the laser beam was that? Alright, does it do with the laser? I might go back to doing hits, since that was the only thing I felt that worked for you. If it works for you, do it up, homie. I don't like, I mean, it depends on the type of hit that we're doing. There's a freaking robot factory here. Give me one of those. I was down here, just so that we know, I was right here. Well, I started there and I died over here. Speedrun time, let's go. The print on it? Nothing. No, I figured that was the print. You had the print of pizzas and cats. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I got something that will work for you, Solu. 69. Nice. I will try. I will endeavor to put it to good use. Thank you, Lake. I knew that in these trying times I could depend on you. Let's go this way. And ideally not get blasted. See, that's bullshit. It should actually hit him. Get out of here, you jerk. Oh, got him dead. That's what matters. Ow. We did it. I'm not a fan of dedicated to certain days to muscle groups because in my mind it felt more like a chore. Yeah, I get that. When you're in the mood for the exercise, you do the exercise. Whatever you're doing that day. Not to mention your job already does that for you and does the whole body workout as it is. I'm here for all your troubles. I know, it's the only comfort that gets me through this game and life in general. Yeet. Ashley, thank you for the redemption. Let's see. Today, this is for the 9th. We're almost caught up. Please know you can always talk to me about your deepest personal problems over text. That's fair. Text is a valid way of communication. April 10th. May you not be unexpectedly tagged in any photos this Throwback Thursday. What? He wants to do Throwback Thursdays? There goes your daily reminders from the calendar. Text is the only way of communicating? I mean, for me it depends. Like, imagine if we only had text for repo. You would not have had the gloriousness of yesterday if it wasn't for that. And sealed envelopes with ominous warnings? Exactly. Exactly. That's not what I want to do. Oh, this is definitely not where I want to be. We're fine. On my breaks, I can't help but wonder, for what purpose was I created? Sounds like me back in Arizona. I also had the lunchtime thoughts. Select the point and push the button. Such a menial task for a homunculus. I would like to check out, please. Wow. Yesterday was a hoot and a half. The only thing is that it feels great to not constantly wake up with a sore back hip since I stopped going to that gym. Yeah. Oh, I came full circle. Nice. Okay, so I can skip all that and just go down here and go to this fresh hell instead of the other hell. Mr. Ava just messaged me from downstairs. He said he walked out of the bathroom and our 5-year-old stared at him, then went, "Mwahaha." I'm sure that's okay. Run now, Ava. Hasn't killed me in solo and almost killed herself IRL laughing. It's true. It's true. It is a conveyor belt. Where to shall it convey me? Nice lasers, dumbass. You fogged up your glasses because I was laughing so hard you're crying. I aim to please. It's so much BS how much stun that thing has. Alright, so there's a layer up there. I told him he should he should be worried a little bit. Yeah, I agree. Just a little bit worried, not too much. Oh, that looks like a boss room. Oh, that is a factory of ads, and I don't like this. 2 along the top and 4 along the bottom. Nope. No, thank you, I say. Wait, can I farm these for XP? Like if they spawn infinite ones, infinite ads, can I not just farm them and kill them? Hola papi, how's it been? I hope you've been doing well. Welcome on in. You're so concerned when that happened? For Azim's life because she couldn't breathe while she was laughing because she killed my ass? Or just, you know, in general? Yes, I mean fair. That is a yes. Static has been fine. It's been okay. Just life in the raiding mines has been fine, but I've been doing more party finders after since I have so much time, and party finder is kind of awful right now. I swear it's much meaner. We were talking to Laura yesterday on stream. He was mentioning how you guys are going towards getting that 7 clear finally in PF. So hopefully progress on that has been going fairly well. I can't do anything about this. This is just a shit up FU cannon. Okay. Is actually genuinely terrible. How is this fun? It's been all day Sunday and Monday trying it. Gotcha. Not much luck, I take it then. I think the last time I laughed that hard was when I killed you in Phasma by throwing the music box into the living room and hiding in the nursery. Thanks. Appreciate that. Down we go. No thank you, I desire Poog Solo. Poog me, like, it's okay. You know what, we tried. Mimi, oh, never mind. Now I have to clear out those entire segments of factory robots all over again. Right. It's easy enough when you get there early, but when you don't, it's like I'm dying to these robots. Please send help. I could go this way. I mean, this is the boss. Okay, this is the fact the boss. What's the worst that can happen? More ads from a boss? That never happens, right? Speaking of Phasmo, new event starts. Yeah, it starts tomorrow. Do you want to do that for Daystream tomorrow? Brady, Franco, and Asm, if you're around. It's a patch tomorrow, right? For Phasmo. Smoosher. Oh, is that Smoosher __? The guy who took a shotgun to his face in Repo, missed and shot me in the face and killed me instead of himself? Hello, Smoosher. I knew it. Ads everywhere. That can't be good. Spicy. This was an M6 as per C. His paladin was nice, to be clear. One Sunday on the first week was... Oh, sorry. Damaged core systems. Emergency shutdown. Shut down. It stopped. A homunculus ceaselessly creating homunculi. Was it acting of its own will? Or was it the will of the administrator Gilroy? Perhaps it had been infected by Gilroy's consciousness. The central stratum is more infested with mutants than I had expected. I never imagined the fumes from the depths could pose this much of a threat. It bears further investigation. Okay. Oh, I got 3 special ability amplifiers. Very nice. Smoosher doesn't miss, it's true. He hit precisely who he meant to hit. Me. 30-minute survival gauntlet Smoosher? The one, the only. The guy who picked up Lake to save him from monster only to throw him through a room and down a hole. Poog Lake. Thrown to the wolves. Want to clear the tier in the first week and I was just like, oh girl. Yeah, no. Lake also immediately threw himself down a hole on one level too. I mean, to be fair, yes, Lake did also eat himself right down. That did happen. You can rest now. Oh, this is uncomfortable. What do we have here? Or it's a box. Let's go up. All right, cool. Let's give us a little mini break. I can't go any higher unless I do a really good jump here. You laughed so hard? Yeah, last night was pretty fun. Nailed it. Yep, that's what I meant to do. Alright, so this is just connecting back over here where I was getting blasted up here, so. So look, RuneScape people made a survival game like Valheim, and it may be your new drug. What's it called? I am resting. Please do not interrupt. That is a whole ass mood. I'm resting. Please don't bother me. Factory Management Records. By order of Factory Administrator Cain Milius, authority over the Imperium Parasol and all homunculi is hereby transferred to the homunculus Gilroy. In light of the above, authority over all manufacturing operations is hereby transferred to Velgrind and Velnest. It's called RuneScape Dragon Wilds. Are there any dragons in it? Or is this another... Are we going to have another Dragon Age Inquisition and such on our hands? Yes, they're actual dragons. Wow. Tryhards. It's also RuneScape, so there is that. Valid point made by Beta. Also right now is... Let's see, downside right now, only up to 4 players. I mean, it's not too bad. Oh, that Rudy, thank you for the raid. Rudy abandoned you never, for the void is always with you, thinking of you, and ways in which to, you know, handle humanity. So, highly unlikely. Welcome on everybody. Hopefully you enjoy yourselves over at Rudy's on her birthday stream. If you're not already following Rudy Mat, hola Fizzy. Welcome on everybody. Go follow Rudy. There's a follow button right there. Come and hang out with us. Enjoy yourselves. And hit the follow button so you can see next time that Rudy goes live, so you can come and be there and partake in today. It was good to see you again and hear you again. I know obviously shit's rough right now, Rudy. No, fuck, I mean no, this is terrible. Thank you for the free. No, this is not good. There are robots with lasers and they're all trying to kill me and I'm just a child. Give me a second. Thank you, Fizzy, for... I'm already dead. Stop shooting me, you bastards. You appreciate it? We're getting through it. We're getting through it. It's all we can do. You'll come out on the other side. For sure. But thank you very much, Fizzy. Fizzy, you get to vote for our cooking stream if you want. It is ! Toppings. That'll bring up the list of what we're doing for Cinco de Mayo. But yeah, welcome everybody again. Hopefully you'll hang out with us for the next little bit. This is Ender Magnolia. This is the second game in the Ender series. The first game is Ender Lilies. Beautiful Metroidvania side-scroller action game. This one is a more recent game, came out earlier this year. It is called Ender Magnolias, and we're playing as Lilac. We're in a tuner, and we got some homunculus friends with us, and we're trying to get to the surface because they threw us from the very top of the city down to the very bottom, and we have no memory. So we're trying to find out what and why. Gorditas? You know what? I love some gorditas. The last time I had a gordita was, I'm going to date myself, when I lived in LA over 20 years ago at the Central Market in downtown LA. Gorditas are delicious. Where's the... There it is, right there. But gorditas on the board. Let's fucking go. And thank you very much. I appreciate that, Fizzy. Let's update that. But yeah, so the voting will go until May the 4th. and then we'll do a cooking stream. We do a cooking stream once a month here. And we just did one this past Monday where I made cannolis for the first time ever. And they were delicious. They were tastier than I thought that they would be. So we did that on Monday. We had a 3-way time, so I had to cook 3 different things. And yeah, it turned out pretty good. I've been cooking for a very long time. I love cooking. Cooking is one of my love languages, as they say, and I enjoy the process of creation and making something tasty. So we do those once a month, 3-way time. What I know, shocking, right? A tie making me work for 3 hours to cook things. All right, we're gonna try and speedrun this and get the hell out of here. Let's go. See you later, nerds. But yeah, I'm not very good at these games. I've never actually played much of these Metroidvania type games. I am primarily an MMO player. I've been playing Final Fantasy 14. You might obviously know it already from 14, probably. I've been playing this since 1.0 in 2010. The 1.0 Collector's Edition box is right there. You can see it right there. So that's primarily what I like to play. Alright, so we died in this room. No, we died in the other room. So let's try and... Nope, there's lasers. Nope, no, lava's hot. Nope, lava's hot, lava's hot. That's not the move I'm trying to do. I swear, that's not the move I'm trying to do. As you can see, I'm not exactly the best at these, but I am trying my best at this game. I haven't been doing too badly. The bosses are usually the part that you get stuck on, and I get most bosses, sometimes 1 shot, sometimes 3 or 4 shots, but I haven't really struggled too much with that aspect of the game. Now, the jumping around, the nailing those perfect jumps that have several movesets, like some jumps in this game require you to attack, dash, jump, swing, and then grapple onto something. That's the part that's getting me. Did someone say legacy? That's right. I do have an emote of my legacy tattoo because it's a meme in my channel. No, I don't have the legacy chocobo. I am a failure of a legacy player. I'm so sorry. I just couldn't play the damn game. It was that bad. No, my body. Oh my. Well, that was a choice. Meme-ish. But yeah, really, honestly, everybody go take care of yourselves if you need a break. You streamed for quite a while. Make sure you stay hydrated and look after yourselves. Streaming is fun, but it does take it out of you. Those hits aren't 90, that's kind of weird. Not what I wanted to do. Great. That just did fire damage to me. Thanks, Ash, for the biddies. And for putting the emo in the way I saw things growing up when they hadn't invented color yet when I was born. So everything was in black and white. So thank you for that. Taking me way back. Shut up, Beta, with your golden cap. Thank you for the biddies. You put the emo in emo. Look, mira. Sometimes you gotta feel your feels, Papi, and that's okay. Legacy cannoli isn't even a thing, Wolfie. It's not even a thing. There were no cannolis in 1.0. That's great. The game isn't very kind. I'll say that about this particular type of Metroidvania, is that the game is not being very kind at all. The first game was a bit more welcoming, a bit more lenient. This game has something that I attribute to games like any Soulsborne game. There are fuck you mechanics that are just explicitly, they serve no purpose other than to try to frustrate you and try and ruin your day, essentially. I was doing a pretty good job. The first game didn't really have that in its encounter design, whereas this game does. The first game had another issue in that if you touched any monster, if you just came into contact with it, you would receive damage, and sizable damage. So it was a bit of a pain in the neck in that regard. This game removed that aspect from that for the most part, but it applied it again in some really difficult aspects of the game. So it's requiring some specific jumps to be made. They aren't exactly the most friendly. But we're gonna do my favorite thing to do when a developer does that, and we're gonna cheese the shit out of it. We're just gonna cheese this, and I don't care how it gets done. It just needs to get done. There's a jump over there. I don't know if I can make that jump. We can try. That was nasty. That was pretty nasty of a laser there. Scrap. That made the room blue. Once the room turns blue, that means that we have gotten everything from it. There's nothing else there. There's literally nothing there. All treasure, all items, all secrets have been discovered, so we don't actually have to do anything here with this. That does leave this part over here that I don't know. I guess I never tried to get it because I got blasted. So we can go back over here and work our way towards that. We're trying to climb up back over here. There's something up here that I need to get. There's a boss, inevitably, somewhere around here that I need to fight. That laser. Jeez, that sure was a laser. Nope. Alright, we need to go up. No, okay. Alright. So I need to jump up and grab onto the thing at the very top here, so... There we go, that's the jump. I was thinking Hexblade College of Swords Bard. I'm using Shadow Blade as your packed weapon, and it's wild. You're wild. Alright, so we have all 3 heals, so that's good. So we're going to go into this area with all the conveyor belts with our maximum amount of heals. One of these is a mimic. There it is. There we go. Okay. Also, the music in this game is fantastic. This area here, the music isn't all that... It's fine. It's serviceable. But some of the music in the other areas has been just absolutely beautiful. Ow, ow, my body, my body. We'll let my owl do the work here. It'll be a little bit loud here, but we'll get to it. Can I actually go up there? No, not from here. Jeez. Poorly timed jumps. Now I'm on fire. So that's what killed me last time. The dots there, as you can see, it was ticking down. That loud sound is a dot. And it goes very hard for a very long period of time. And it is one of my gripes about this game and the difficulty. This is on normal mode. I don't even know if there is difficulty modes, but the way it chomps you down like that is just brutal. Which the argument would be, well then don't get hit. Which fair. I shouldn't get hit, but here we are. Yeet. Alright, so we're a little closer to this. It's all the way across and there's nothing there. Full Hexblade is also broken. Isn't Hexblade a thing from Arcane? That is definitely not... okay, that's definitely not what I wanted to do. Ender Magnolias, how did I miss this? Did you... like, I loved Ender Lilies Chumps a lot. Ender Lilies was a beautiful game. Music, story, visuals, easy 9 out of 10. Enjoyed it a lot. I'm enjoying this game a lot as well, though I'm getting my ass beat. But I did enjoy Lilies a hell of a lot. Melee, my beloved. Yeah. Yeah, no, the music is just... it's so good. But I've enjoyed Lilies a lot. There's obviously aspects from both games that I enjoy more from one than from the other. But they're both great games. They're both very well made. No. Oh, no, go through it. You know what? I'm not going to bother with that. I'm going to go all the way around. But have you played Magnolias? It jumps a lot. That's how most games go. I find myself a bigger fan of the gameplay in Magnolias, combat-wise. For the most part, yeah. I like the combat in this game more than the first one. There's just been a couple of trash encounters that have felt really, really badly because I'm really bad at the game. But there's, you know, they both games have their merits, and I've enjoyed them both greatly. But I am looking forward to seeing, and we got all the endings for Lilies, which I wanted to do that for sure. So it was good to get the endings and see ABC. Alright, so jumping from up top is what caused me to die. Well, to lose my progress there. So we'll wait this out a little bit here. Wait for this to get blasted with double attack. Kinda, I got to the big dog and life complicated it all. Curse my bio major. I do need to start lurking to avoid making spoilers, so I'll head into the shadows. I appreciate Chumps a lot. I look forward to, let me know when you get into it and you get back into it and you can play it some more, because it's worth the time and effort when you have the time for it. Laborer's Tag reduces damage taken from enemies by 10%, but increases susceptibility to status effects. No thank you, that sounds terrible. A tag worn by workers at the Arcane Factory. The factory employs homunculi that have undergone modifications that allow them to withstand harsh working conditions. Despite these modifications, however, the constant runaway incidents continue unabated. All I'm hearing is it's not OSHA safe here. Alright, so we cleared out this area down here, and we cleared that big area down there, so that's good. So we need to come back over here and climb back up this tower. We died up here, which is why I ended up because there was more to see down here, and I can't access that yet because I'm seemingly missing an ability, or at least it feels like I'm missing something. Nice, nailed that jump. Alright, so this actually has the easy ropes. This dude has the best shield in the entire game. Am I missing something? Gotcha. Whatever, nerd. We'll see you later. This is what I mean by the design of the fights here, of the combat. Sometimes, no matter what you do, you can't get past that dude's guard. It's just impossible. You have to wait for the combat to begin, or get a shot in, but you can't get behind them because they turn around with you. And it doesn't matter. Unless, you know, there's a super tiny window and you manage to break the stamina point at that point, and it's just like, okay, cool. Hello, friend. Ooh, never mind. You're not my friend. Ah, come on. Gross. Alright. Well, now we can make a beeline for that up top and ignore the bottom. This area's been a little bit rough. I haven't struggled with most areas. This area in particular has just been a constant pain. I missed a jump. Alright, it's not a jump. It's a little elevator. Whee! Bye, bitches. I have a body. Whee! There we go. No thanks. I ain't got time for mimics. Not in this lifetime or the next. But I will say I'm proud of myself that I have gotten better at this kind of game. Again, having never really played a Metroidvania game outside of like Castlevania on the NES. Not even the SNES, the NES. Way back in the 80s. Fucking old. Old. It's true. I heard the mimics in this game drop elixirs, but I can't use elixirs. I'm allergic. Yeah, come over here, you nerd. Fight me 1v1. Square up. Let's go. Where I can cheat and use my range attack. Almost got blasted. The range on that is dumb. There we go. No, it will not fall over. I have to actually body it myself or not at all. Exhilarating gameplay. Okay, progress. So what if you need it for the end? The elixir? No, you never need the elixir for the end. You need it for what comes after the end. Everyone knows there's going to be a ultimate boss, past the ultimate boss, past the boss. And that's what you need your elixirs for. It's a dangerous world out there. Save your elixirs. Never know when you're gonna need them. No more heals. We're out of heals. Right, this is the thing with the laser. So there's a problem. There are 2 robots there, plus 2 more to the right, and a factory that's gonna keep creating those robots. Those robots are gonna keep shooting all the way across to the left and keep attacking me. At the same time, there is a turret on the top right corner that will shoot me with the laser beam if I stand still. So I need to not get hit by 4 robots while attacking the robot station that's creating the robots, while also not getting hit by the laser gun. Train, probably. Or, equally, I get hit by everything at the same time and get 1 shot. Yep. Which other raid did you just describe? You know? So good at this game. Literally gamer god and Arshay. I'm going to switch out one of my abilities. I'm going to switch out my owl friend for Lorna. Because I can just place Lorna anywhere and she will just go bzz. Bitch, you okay? So ideally that'll help us out. Hey, where's my thanks you, elevator. See you later, nerds. Too late. How much damage does this actually do? I don't know. I've never used it before. I just got it. A 64 ticks pretty good. I ain't mad at that. That'll definitely help me handle those robots in particular. What I wanted to do, let's go over here. I want to go up here. Okay. Now, we didn't have any heals last time, so we'll see what we do here with this. Ha! Sorry. Alright, so she keep doing damage right there. That's pretty good, actually. I like that. I can use this. Alright, Lorna will be good for this. I think this is why they gave her to me. They made this encounter explicitly for her. So between Lorna and my dual tornadoes of lightning, should be pretty good for us. Let's see. We have 3 heals and... I wonder if you could actually farm XP like this, or scrap. Oh, I do get scrap. So I could technically leave her near one of these things, have her do this. I'm not gonna cheese this game to get infinite scrap. How dare you? Alright, we got the factory, so let's get out here and heal. No! What are the odds of a dude that wasn't even on screen shooting me in the back of the head across the platform where he couldn't even see me and kill me? What's going on, husbando? Cheese? It goes with everything, especially pizza. Is true. I want pizza. I have frozen dough, but it would take a hot minute for it to actually... Not what I wanted to do, but sure. Frustrating. Okay. I should have, apparently I should have just dodged completely and waited to... make sure everything was absolutely clear before I tried to duck down and away.
Since you are in this metal city, is this where the steel magnolias are located?
I think so, Bummer. Thank you for the biddies. I believe so. Alright, that'll kill one of them for sure. Makawi, I can't believe you would ask such a thing in our Christian Minecraft stream. Oh, this is neither Christian or Minecraft. Not anytime soon. Alright, cool. Oh, that full healed me. Right, so the headless golden statue can do that. I believe. It can heal you once you kill something at random. One of the benefits of it. Okay. How did he go right through my... How did he go through that, I ask of you? Let's heal up. Watch out for that fire. That fire will hurt you. Did I finally clear that room? Jesus Christ, I did. Not to die immediately. Alright. Alright, let's keep on going over here. Okay, let's go up. Okay. Nothing there, noted. This ramp makes me nervous. This ramp makes me think Dark Souls, giant rolling ball. Alright, there's a grapple there. We want to get this item down here. Plus 5 HP. Oh, that cleared the entire room too. Turned it blue. Okay, cool. Huh. It's gonna be boss time. We haven't had a boss in a hot minute, so we can talk to Nola about Nola. No, somebody about Nola's name. Let's see. You and Nola used to work together, didn't you? Is that really her name? That or any other details you may be able to share. Only that you were known as the Reaper. I recall Lady Lilia was surprised that you didn't have a name and wanted to give you one. My time with you too was when I was assigned to the lower stratum depths survey team. It was prior to Lilac being sent to the subterranean facilities. I am not certain of what happened next. The subterranean facilities were safe back then, weren't they? Yes, but House Milius claimed the location the tuners were using as their base and converted it into a testing site. ... Okay, I don't really have any relics I want to equip. I've got what I've got for my kit. I do have room for 3 more, so I can take off 2 and assign something that has more points, but I don't really have anything that I want that is powerful enough for that. Like, I don't know what I could possibly add to replace those. What's that necklace I'm wearing? Reduces damage taken from enemies by 10%, so I need that because I get hit a lot in the face. Increases break damage, want that. SP gained while attacking increases by 10%, that's also nice. I'm not I mean, okay, I can remove these because I'm not worried too much about farming materials when I'm in there. So I can open up 5 slots and see what I have here that would use that. That might be nice. Vivid Claws. Increases damage dealt by 30% when Lilac is afflicted with status effects. No. So if I use this, I'm adding status effects, so that'll increase my damage to anything that has a status effect. So what I'm gonna do is teleport down here and upgrade our relics. You can hear some different music besides the violin music. The music here is very nice. It doesn't matter anymore since he made it, but I feel invisible. I'm sorry, what happened? Let's see. So question, are you not able to enter it from the other side? I don't think I was I? I don't remember if you tried that and couldn't, or if you just haven't been there. I couldn't do anything from over here at all, Mimi. This area, I can't get high enough to get to any of this. So I only had this route as far as I'm concerned. I can't figure out, this right here is covered by a laser, so I can't actually access anything over here past that, is because the laser actually bounces me back. There are 2 areas that have vertical lasers that just impede any progress through them. I figured there was something I just wanted to be seen. I'm sorry, Mimi. I was busy focusing on that pretty hard. Result of carapace attacks, no, because it's damage dealt by autonomous abilities. That might be nice. I'll actually increase the damage of Lorna, so that might be nice. I don't know that it's going to be a lot of damage though that she does. Actually, that's a lie. She was doing 150 odd damage. You know what? We can try that. You do have quite a bit of room movement and another respite before a boss. Okay. Relics. So I have room for 5. Let's add this one right here that I just got for autonomous abilities, which is Lorna, and then we'll keep getting scrap or materials. We'll go with materials because I believe I'm going to be able to AFK farm scrap from from those bots. So there are new parts I can buy. Evasive fragrance. Sell increases invincibility period. Right. I could get that. That is 5 slots, which I have apparently. But increases invincibility period when you're dodging. So it makes it a bit more generous when you're dodging. Lyra, Ares, Cetus, and Ilion. Let's see, activates with L1, increases attack and defense. Ooh, that's just a straight up buff, but it reduces my healing potency by 50, which is a lot. Activates when damage is taken, SP gauge increases by 4%. So that's actually just a net bonus there for a totem. Well, itchy eyeball. Offers no passive effects, but increases the number of healing ward recoveries. Ooh, that increases my heals. I've been wanting more heals this entire time. Fully restores both HP and SP when Lilac is below 15% of maximum HP. One time use between respites. Okay. That's an AoE attack whenever I perfect parry. Let's buy that and see if it actually gives me 2 more heals. That seems excessive for a game that's limited my amount of heals for this much of the game. It feels like a lot. That's equipment. So was that a carapace? No, it was a toad. Oh, I had to give this. It restores 1% of HP every 4 seconds. I mean, what good is that when I can just have 2 extra heals, right? 5 heal. Okay, I'll take that. I'll take that. That's pretty good. I will not replace that totem ever again. Dead to heal. I think I'm good there. Because the other things were totems, and I'm not going to replace my mega heal totem. Now, obviously, don't get hit. You don't have to worry about totems. I get hit. Are these all? These are all totems. So I have to pick one. Okay, these are all totems. Okay, let's progress into the arcane factory some more. I can enhance abilities. Whomst? I can increase that. I mean, I'm not going to use the stun aspect of that, I believe. Yeah, I'm not going to do that. I have 1 special alloy core. upgrade that. Not that I'm gonna use it, but you know. What else do we have? Oh, she maxed out her volcanic ability. That's interesting. Okay, that's good enough for now. Let us travel way back up here. What is this place called? This is Arcane Factory. Oh wait, what's this actual spot called? Arcane Factory. No, what's it called? Labor Regulation Center. Alright. Will the rest of the zone be just as punishing? I don't trust this. Why is it behaving this way? Why is it just one small elevator and then okay. I knew it. That is a big boost. That increase in damage is doing almost 40% more, 40 more HP in damage. Damn, okay. I'll take it, I ain't mad. Try not to get hit, immediately get hit. Lorna gonna be doing work for us. I thought I hit that. Alright. Okay, so wow, come on! Thanks, game. Appreciate that. So we can't damage it can't damage us. I mean, technically I think I can damage it if I do this. Yeah. Spicy. I like how it waits precisely for me to do anything near it for it to do that. Doesn't do it at all before that. It waits for me to be near it. Alright, so that's one down out of 3. That one at least is easy, so it's not too bad. Alright, so there's a secret item there. Won't be able to get that from over here. Why can't I see in that corner? I wonder. Not what I wanted to do. Alright, got that back. Oh, we actually hit it from here. I'll take it. Get cheese, nerd. Alright, let me know if we can actually focus on this jump here. Alright, so if I dash, jump. Nope, yeah, didn't do it right. Alright, I'm gonna dash, I'm gonna swing, upward thing, and then maybe grab on, I don't know. There we go. That is ridiculous damage, by the way. That is a lot. Alright. Neat. What can we do over here? I don't know if I can actually do anything. Oh, well, we can get these at least. There's an item there, but I can't get that from this side. It's going to be from that side. Nasty. Alright, you big guy, let's go. Alright, that dude's dead. Love that for us. So we have to do a jump over to the right and then jump over to the left. There's going to be, maybe? Jump straight ahead instead of at an angle. Big guy? No, it's just really warm. It's really warm in here. It's a factory. Of course, they're protecting the product instead of the people inside. Classic. Again, I have it aimed at an angle. It's not doing it. So the attack there will shoot you in whatever direction you're aiming at. So you actually have to aim at it. There we go. This should be an elevator going up, right? Nope. Okay. Sweet. 300 scrap, thank you very much. Okay, well this is a big area. I can't make that jump, that is way too far unless there is a in between. I've got no more heals, and I got no regions, so... Okay. So this will let me get on that. But what's below me? I didn't want to go that far. Didn't want to go that far. Okay. I mean, this will be easy kills. We just climb back up that wall. That's no big deal. And they really want me to make, okay. Okay, so we've cleared that area, right? Yeah, alright, so that all that is cleared. This area up here isn't cleared because I can't make that jump regardless, and there's no way to get up there anyway, so that is of no consequence, and there might not even be anything there to begin with. Anything up here? No. Huh. I guess it's holding that I'm missing that against me, but how do I get that there? I don't understand. Like, there's no way to reach this from down here. Obviously there is, because there's a little segment of wall sticking out there. I'm just missing a skill at this point. As it was told to me repeatedly in Metroidvania games, the game plays in that you always have to come back. You won't get all your skills right away. Which is pretty maddening for me because I'm here. Please allow me to have my toys. What is a conveyor belt there? I don't trust this. Why is there nothing down here? There's always something down here. Alright, there's a wall that we can't go up. And I can't grab onto those cogs. Psychologist trying to cling onto these cogs out here. Can't get to them though. I don't think I can actually do it. Here we go. Alright, that gets us back up. That's easy enough. Don't get hit by the fire is step one. Or the lightning. Nope, right? Man, look at the yeet there. Jesus. Okay. I mean, I did kill 2 bosses and I one-shot one of them, so... We're not doing too badly today, but man. Okay, we're gonna speed run this. Nope, missed it. Wrong way again. I don't know if it's just my fat fingers or the game. There we go. Obviously I can't climb up there, but I just wanted to see how much of the map I can get from this. Nope, not a lot. Okay, so we've been through here. Okay, both of them from there. Nice. Absolutely meant to do that. Yeah. That was absolutely intentional. Okay. And see, Ashley and Wolfie, do either of you know if they fixed the bug with Pact of the Blade and Hexblade that prevented you from getting 2 extra attacks? Thank you for the cheese. Yes. If the game's out here to ruin my day, I'm gonna do my best to cheese it. Okay. That's not what I wanted to do. So those cogs are in the way. Okay. Alright, how do I get that back over here? Is my question. Okay. Okay, progress? But what? Oh, it doesn't. Okay, but what's here? Another dead end wall. Nope, giant laser. Lasers. And something shot at me over here? Oh, there's a dude up there, isn't there? Of course there is. See you later, nerd. Okay, sure. I see what I have to do, I think. One of these is gonna be a mimic. I'm very upset by this. Oh no, they're not. Okay, just paranoia. Meant to do that. Yup, sure did. That sure was my intention to be able to do that. Such cheese. Look, listen. Someone used cheesy emote. Wow. Look, the game is cheesing me. Okay. I have to discover all of that over there. I'm guessing this is the way towards the way forward. Hey, come over here, you nerd. Walk into my... Oh, it did. Good job. Man, that damage is bonkers. That's gonna be taking me somewhere on a ride I don't want to go on. Oh, fuck it, we go. The intrusive thoughts to just jump all the way to the left to see what's there. Surely nothing bad, right? Surely nothing bad will happen to me if I just yeet myself into the abyss. Let's go. The void would never let me down. Oh, I came... Okay, so that's why I couldn't see any of that, because this is just one massive room. This area is terrible, Cowie. Okay. That was close. Ow, my body. That's what I got. Okay. I mean, there's stuff to the right there, obviously, but I think I need to go from way up top and not just from this side. Yeah, I can't get to the other side from here. It would be a lot easier to go right after boss. What do you mean to go right after boss? To go and do this after the boss, you mean? Oh, for me to go to the right and do the boss is what you're saying. What? Okay. Oh, so the area to the right will be easier after the boss. Which is somewhere to the left, I'm guessing. Okay, well, today we learned don't be a dumbass and, you know, do the leap of faith. Come on, I had that. Alright, here we go. It should be grabbing onto it. It's not grabbing onto that ledge, and it should. I definitely can't make that jump right there. Maybe? No, I can't. There's no way I can make this. No. Even if I got the jump right, which I'm not getting right. Okay. Okay, so easy jump here. Alright, so we got to the top there at least. Okay. So this is gonna be one of those jumps that okay, we're gonna... Okay. Additional relic slot, thank you. That didn't clear everything up though. Interesting. So then, Papi, I ate too much Chipotle. No such thing, but I'm glad you're full now. I mean, what'd you have? Was it just Chipotle or like Chipotle the restaurant? Or like Chipotle the food? Porque either way, I'm happy for you. Chipotle the restaurant. Alright. What'd you have? You have a bowl? I don't know where I'm supposed to go for this. Is it like this area down here? Chicken bowl. Chicken as a... Instantly, I respect it. Alright, how do I do this shit? Maybe, so there were 2 zip lines there. Perhaps the other zip line. I don't know, like I don't see a zip line down below me, so... This takes me up. This one doesn't really take me anywhere, so we go over here. And then we want to go all the way up here and then take this one and see where it takes us. Easy enough. Oh, there's gonna be a boss fight here. We'll give the boss one shot. What's the worst that can happen? Am I right? What's the worst that can... Wait, I want to switch out this dude. He doesn't really serve me very well. And I want one of my owls at least to be here with me. What's the worst that can happen? Not another one of these. Son of a... Okay. Oh, we spicy today. Okay. Man, that hit is nasty. Okay, what's the worst that can happen? I get my ass beat. Okay, that's fair. That's enough for me for tonight. Alright, you want us to fight that boss? I'll be tomorrow 6 p.m. Eastern. Hopefully come and hang out with us tomorrow morning, 7 a.m. Eastern, live, coming at you from Northern Ireland. Psyche. Can be live with either some more Elder Scrolls or some Project Zomboid, but that'll be Psyche tomorrow morning, 7 a.m. Eastern. I'll be there. Hopefully come and hang out with us. I'll be live tomorrow at noon Eastern with some Final Fantasy 14 or the Phasmophobia patch, or maybe both. We'll see how it goes. But hopefully you'll join us tomorrow morning tomorrow at noon Eastern. And then we'll be live at 6 p.m. Eastern with some more of this game. So if you want to see some more Ender Magnolias, that'll be tomorrow at 6 p.m. Eastern. Hopefully you'll join us. And again, make sure that you're following Ruri Moth. I'm moderated for Ruri. I've been there with her for about 3 years now, right? We're going on. It's been a hot minute. So go follow Ruri. Go support Ruri. She's great. A que ver. Let me see. What's this? What do you guys want to watch? Nope. You know, we rated her yesterday, but if you want to see a first time playthrough of Endwalker, we can go say hi to Yuzi again. She's fun. She's a lot of energy. She's a good time. She's currently on her whiteboard with conspiracy theories. This is a reminder, this is the first time playthrough of Final Fantasy 14, so please don't spoil anything for her. Just come along and do your smiles and enjoy the ride. Have a good night. Take care of yourselves. Be safe. Be well. Go say hi to Yuzi, and we'll see you back here mañana and at Psyche en la mañana. Koya Nagi's live. I just saw it with some Baldur's Gate 3. Zeris, another moderator for Rurimat, is live with some... Nope, just went... No, actually still there with some Doom Eternal. And Dovakinson is live with some Slime Rancher. So plenty of friends are live right now. But go say to Yuzi, and we'll see you back here mañana. Bye! Wait, I got it on YouTube first. Bye, YouTube. Thanks for hanging out. We stream over on Twitch 6 days a week. Solo_9.